Hey everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Ball unboxing. Today again we have another Ichiban Kuji prize figure from the Super Saiyan Battle line. It is the H prize figure that goes along with the Super Saiyan Gohan that I unboxed. The Super Saiyan Broly from the Broly Second Coming movie. I really like this form of Broly. I'm not a big fan of like the blue hair thing that he had in the first movie. It was just weird and kind of confusing. Like, I guess it's Super Saiyan, regular Super Saiyan, but it's weird. I'm not really sure what it is. This one though is pretty sick. I love his look in the movie. The movie is kind of weird. A lot of people give it hate. I don't think it's that bad, but then again, it's been a while since I've watched it. But let's dive into the box, unbox the figure, go deeper into the actual details of the figure, and do some size comparisons for scaling with other Broly figures and figures from this line before we give a final score. Here's the front of the box. Here's one side of the box. Here's the back of the box. Here's the other side of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the top of the box. And right down there in the corner is the Toei animation sticker, of course letting you know it is a legitimate Broly figure and not a bootleg. So let's take them out and talk about them. Okay, just like every other figure in this series, Broly comes whole and with a base, but because he is a big boy, instead of one support stick, he needs 3. Okay, let's put them together and see what we think about them. I'm liking what I see so far already. Let's go. Alright, yeah, he looks pretty big. Even if he's not fully grown into legendary Super Saiyan form, Broly is ready to eat some people. He's ready to kill Kakarot. Alright, so let's dive into this figure and see how he stacks up to the rest of the Super Saiyan Battle figure. Okay, starting with the mold, it is perfectly well done. His muscles are big, he's weighty, good detail around them. His sash around his waist is really well made. It's got some tears on it because he's already been in his battle against Goku before he fell into the ice. His pants are really well done. There's an opening right by his knee. Very good amount of detail and sighting there. And everything else is very well made. Paint is great. The sash is red, is very well done. I like the gold on his boots, his belt, and his wristbands. They are very bright and glossy, so it makes it stand out. His pants are a little more gray than white, so not something I like as a preference, but I can't complain. It looks good on the figure, for sure. And of course, the yellow of his hair is good too. I feel like there's a little bit of a hint of green. No, there's not. It's yellow. Detail is superb. Holy cow. Like, you can see the fibers of his muscles on his chest, like kind of spreading out. Or I think that's actually the detail of when Goku punched him in the chest. Yeah, that's the scars that he's had. Wow, that's awesome. That's really well done. And like I mentioned earlier, the tears, the battle damage that he's acquired over his battles are very well done. Shading's good too. They, of course, applied some shading on his back too, which is rare for figures. Good amount of shading on his pants. No shading on his gold parts, of course, but the purples on his feet are shaded, which is very, very cool. Broly's likeness is done perfectly. For some reason, this one and my Goku one, their teeth are a little mispainted, which is a bummer, but that's an easy fix. So otherwise, he looks just like Broly. He looks fantastic. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's compare him to some other Broly figures and figures from the series for size and scaling. the bottom of the base to the top of his hand, Broly is at about 9 inches. Without the base, he's at about 8 inches or so. Great size for a figure, scales really well with all the characters so far in the series. I really am happy with the way this came out. Overall, I think this is another great figure in the series. It's a unique Broly figure. We don't see this kind of Broly very often at all. So I'm gonna have to give this figure a 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Super happy with it. Love this series. Can't wait to keep unboxing more as we go on. But let me know in the comment section below if you have this figure. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you don't have this figure, I will leave links in the description below of where you can buy him. If I didn't compare or scale this figure with other figures that you've seen in my collection, which you can find at MatchesPeachesTV on Instagram, please let me know. I will reply to you on Instagram with a picture of a figure to scale with him if you request it from me. Please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more Dragon Ball unboxings, please hit subscribe and the bell icon so you don't miss whenever I upload a new Dragon Ball unboxing for you guys. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. Please stay tuned for more Dragon Ball unboxings. Consider following the pages on Facebook in the description below and the Reddit pages that I work very passionately in. And of course, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.